Hi students, welcome to the module Renewable and Waste to Energy, and we are going to start with the topic. This is a PPT disclaimer where these PPTs are only for the reference of the faculty members to teach and to follow the order and the sequence of the module contents. So in this we are going to discuss about the basics such as definitions and units, uses of energy, and in the next class we are going to discuss about the forms of energy, heat transfer and thermodynamics. So these are the major topics of the first units. So we are going to discuss about uses of energy in this session, and this is a pre-class activity video where I am going to give you a very brief of the content, and we are going to discuss more in detail in scheduled class, which is known as in class, with various types of activities, group discussions and sharing of knowledge. So we are going to have a very interesting in class activities. So this is only for your review before you come to the class, and after this video there are very small questions, like very few questions as a small quiz to assess the understanding of students before you enter the class, like before you come to the scheduled session. Okay, so these are all very known definitions. You might have learned it during your earlier education schooling sometimes. Like these are the basic definitions of energy, power and uses of energy and all. So coming to the definition of the energy, it is a property of matter that can be converted into work, heat or radiation. So in physics we might have studied about this, and it can be defined as the ability to do work. So the formula is the work is equal to force into distance. Force into distance, which can be given as W is equal to F into D, which is force into distance. So the units of energy are generally kg meter per square meter, which is equal to meter per second, like kg meter per second square, which is equal to kg meter square per second square. Then power is equal to energy over time. Power is equal to energy over time. Power is equal to energy or work by time. So units, 1 watt is equal to 1 joule per second. 1 watt is equal to 1 joule per second. Then energy and power units. So here we have some energy and power units which are very well known to you, all of you, but we just recover it again. So length is in meters, mass is in kilogram, time is in seconds, electric current is in ampere, temperatures are generally measured in Kelvin. So now here coming to power units, area, basic unit is square meter, the symbol is meter square. Pressure is basic in Pascal, 1 Pascal is equal to 1 Newton per meter square. Mass flow, cubic meter per kilogram per second, kg per second. Volume flow, cubic meter per second, meter cube per second. Density, kilogram per cubic meter, kg per meter cube. So here also some other units. Force is in newtons, energy in joules. So please concentrate on these tables. You might get some questions related to the units because it is introduction and the uses of the energy. You can see the specific heat, joule per kilogram Kelvin. Voltage is in watts. So here again calories, horsepowers, kilowatt hours. This is more in depth. So these are all about the units. So coming, these are the two major important things. We will have a more discussion on this during in-class activities. So that is industrial revolution times and modern industry. So you all know this, the energy use, energy and work. So energy, so it is modification towards the appropriation and processing, and the energy transfer. So these are the basic uses of energy. So this is what we are going to discuss more in the class. So modification of the environment. So like we have so many modifications during this era, so which are like making space suitable for human activities, clearing land for agriculture, modifying the hydrography, establishing, distributing infrastructures, constructing and conditioning enclosed structures, appropriation and processing, extraction of resources, modifying resources, disposal of wastes. Coming to transfer, movements of freight, people and information, attenuate the spatial inequalities in the location of the resource by overcoming distance, growing share of transportation in the energy spent. So these are the various uses of the energy. So this will give you a basic introduction to energy and power, and the major topic of the class is energy use. So when you come to class, we will have a more discussion on this. So kindly go through this and answer the questions after this, and if you have any questions, please feel free to discuss in the class time. Thank you so much.